back to Made in Maine. There's a women's clothing designer who 2 years ago left the glitz and glamour of New York City to open her shop in Biddeford. Her name is Roxy Sugar, and her company, Angel Rocks, you might say, is putting a whole new twist on women's fashions.
Always getting ready for events.
Safe to say Roxy Sugar sets her own fashion agenda. From her unconventional styles to her lifestyle move to Maine, leaving behind the glitz and glamour of fashion-crazed New York City.
If you can live a good quality life amongst good people, then I think it affects all your work and what you do.
What she's doing from inside this refurbished Biddeford mill is turning the fashion world upside down.
And this is our most versatile piece.
And inside out, up and over, around. In a word, Roxy's designs are versatile.
It's not a new concept of dressing, but it is very updated in our fabrics, in my exact shapes and forms. I do obsess over my curves and the way that they're going to, fall around the body and flow on the body and work on the body.
And she touts that any body can wear her creations, that one size basically fits most. But how they're worn, well, that's all a matter of mood. And as Roxy's angels are here to attest, a twist here, a little hike there, and that one piece can take you just about anywhere.
We take them from, wellness to yoga, back to work, out to lunch, out to shopping, out for a cocktail event, date on the fly, no problem. Get up and do it again, also no problem. And nobody needs to be the wiser.
18 years in New York City, Roxy says since moving to Biddeford last year, she has never looked back.
Maine is amazing.
It's the people, she says, the mill space, the history of textiles here. For Angel Rocks, it all fits, no matter how you wear it.
It's a very rich history to tap into and to be a part of, and it feels that it is giving us loft and rise to have that history behind us.
Of course, a lot of folks like to make their own clothes, and often that begins with the perfect ball of yarn. Meet Kelly Corbett of Woolwich, a self-described yarn engineer. When will they be sheared?
Well, hopefully in March, but we'll see.
Any question about the source of Kelly Corbett's yarn? Well, look no further than her own backyard.
Obviously, much more than just working sheep.
Yeah, they're my friends.
Kelly has raised virtually each of her sheep from birth. Caring for them, she says, is a job in itself, but one she has grown to cherish.
Lambs in the spring, best part. Just watching the bonds between the moms and the babies and watching them grow and seeing what I'm going to get for a fleece.
It's the natural fleece which eventually becomes the colorful yarns that Kelly sells to customers all across the country. All of her skeins of yarn are spun and cut right here in her basement, then hand-dyed upstairs on the kitchen stove.
And I layer them in.
It's the quintessential small farm operation, which Kelly believes only makes her yarns more appealing.
I think the smaller farms, people are starting to make that connection with them and how important it is that when you buy this yarn, you're not just getting an average skein of yarn, you're getting something that you can see the whole process.
From a single sheep 18 years ago, Romney Ridge has grown to include 22 sheep and a handful of goats, from which Kelly produces an array of yarns, each certified organic.
To have a product that comes from the earth turn into something like this, and then it becomes something that people are happy to have for years and years to come, and I don't know, it's really special.
But nothing, she says, is more special than getting to see a finished product.
It's probably the best part of what I do.
Her work table is littered with pictures and actual pieces from customers who've knitted from her yarn.
And she really has a lot of fleece.
Transforming that once simple strand of her sheep's fleece into a fine work of warmth.
It's kind of like my baby going off to be something grown up.
Well, still ahead on Made in Maine, meet some craftsmen who start with one ordinary object and transform it into something uniquely theirs. And don't forget, Made in Maine is always right here at your fingertips on the new WMTW mobile app. Just scroll down to the Made in Maine section and tap on your favorite feature.